It's a beautiful day in the grifterhood. A beautiful day for a grifter. Could you be one? Oh, could you be one? A grifter. What's going on, everybody? Ken Hotep back at it again. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. On this beautiful, beautiful fucking, I think it's like 80 something degrees today. It's fucking nice, goddamn it. It's like 80 degrees. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. A great Taco Tuesday. A fantastic Taco Tuesday. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What's the grift for the day, guys? What's the grift of the day? What is the grift of the day? What'd you say? What's up, Michelle? Michelle Clark. We got Protocol. We got Holden in the building. Oh, the pollen is high, baby. My son, every day for the last week, looked like he just got the shit whooped out of him. Every time he wake up, that nigga look like he been in a fight with Tank Davis. That nigga all swole the fuck up. He all swole the fuck up. I'm like, God damn, boy, fight back. I'm like, you know, I keep telling him, like, you gotta keep your face clean. You gotta make sure you take your Claritin before you go to sleep. You know, I'm about to do what y'all said with the, what y'all say was like honey and something else. What was it? That's supposed to help with the allergies. Honey and what? What y'all said? Y'all said honey and something. I can't remember what y'all said. You know, it's got all these goddamn remedies out here. Get the boy some cod liver oil and some apple cider vinegar. Throw a garlic clove in his eye. Put cucumbers on his feet. Oh man, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I went out and got my lunch real fast because I got a lot of shit to try to get done today. I got some networking shit I gotta figure out in the server room. Figure out why these surveillance cameras ain't surveilling like they supposed to be surveilling. That's not even my fucking job, but you know, but the cameras, yeah. Oh gosh. Ah, boy. Hopefully the phone don't run hot, guys. I like this Prism app, yo. They had Rumble into this bitch. And that bitch just like a normal goddamn going stream. Yeah. You said it was a heist within the thieves? I don't even know what you talking about, bro. I must have said some shit that I don't even remember what I said just now. Oh man. By the way, Den of Thieves and Den of Thieves 2, great movies, but Den of Thieves is the better movie. Den of Thieves 2 was okay. Den of Thieves is the better movie. Den of Thieves 2 got 2 Oceans 11-ish for me. You know? I hope they just leave that right where that's at. I don't think that needs a third movie. Phone in cahoots with them people, yo. My phone is in cahoots with them people. I'm telling you. This shit just started running hot for no reason. Every time I go live, this shit start running. And Be Happy himself has stepped down here. And Be Happy, Mr. Evil Genius, and the boy J.D. Vance went to visit the Pope the day before the Pope died. Which is also odd because just this past year, on Christmas, he opened up the gates of hell. And then got sick. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If you, like I said, I need X-Files music. I gotta put X-Files music on this app, y'all. I gotta put X-Files music on this app while I'm holding a fucking a cold can soda on the back of my phone like a goddamn heat sink. I'm holding a can of soda on the back of my phone like a fucking heat sink right now. But Klaus Schwab has retired. And what does this mean? What does this mean? Is Agenda 2030 not coming along? Is these 15-minute cities not going to happen? Is social credit not going to be a thing? Wrong. You know what this means? This means that he felt like things were going far enough or going enough according. I can't even talk today. He feels like things are going enough according to plan that he can fall back. First off, one in the chat if y'all can still hear me. One in the chat if y'all can still hear me before I just start going. One in the chat if y'all can still hear me, please. If y'all don't. I'll wait real fast before I keep it moving. One's in the chat, please. Oh man, what the hell is that? All right, good. We good. We gravy. All right. Awesome. Like I said, man. What does this mean? This means that Klaus Schwab felt like things are going according to plan enough for him to retire. Okay? This doesn't mean that he gave up. This just means that shit is in motion. All right? This means that shit is in motion. He's stepping back. He gonna take his pale ass to a fucking Icelandic fucking beach or something, or wherever. Where's he from? Switzerland? Where's he from? He might got a house in Florida where he can sit back and watch the fruits of his labor. That's what I think. I think he thinks things are going according to plan and he can fall back. All right, so let's check this out real quick. World Economic Forum, or WEF, Chairman Klaus Schwab decided to step down on Monday, April 21st, after 55 years of service in the Geneva-based institution, according to official release. Quote, following my recent announcement as I enter my 88th year, I can't talk. Like, he sound like, I guarantee Klaus Schwab, he sound like Dr. Scratch and Sniff from the fucking Animaniacs. I have decided to step down from my position of chair as a member of the board of trustees. I'm sorry, the board of trustees, with immediate effect, said Schwab, according to the official announcement. I'm worried. I am worried, people. Okay, I am what you would call a little worried. Let me turn on the other one because this one be acting up. There we go. Now I see all this shit. Yeah, I had to turn off the water. There's a bunch of shit. It's a nice app. My phone just fucking sucks. And I haven't gotten my streaming phone back yet. Or a streaming phone yet. Or a tablet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But something's coming. Guys, I'm worried. I'm worried that he like you figure like people like him don't fall back when there's work to do. People like him don't fall back when there's work to do. And the fact that he's falling back and he's taken, I'm pretty sure he's still involved in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But the fact that he feels like he can relax means that he thinks things are going the way things are supposed to go. What's up, Steph? Holden said 55 years. 55 years of service. And Steph's down at 88. There's our 33. And what is 33, guys? What is 33? Isn't that like the number of completion? So now he's passing the torch on to the next person that's going to take this next phase of the movement on for another 55 years. Okay, what's going on, Marlene? Going to take it for another 55 years, guys. I'm concerned. Okay, I am concerned. Yep, the highest Freemason ranking and the age that Jesus died, 33. So I think that with him stepping down, we're about to see a lot of chaos. We're about to see a lot of, not a lot of chaos, but to see a lot of what you call order through the chaos happening. I think 15-minute cities are in there. I think the CBDC is going to jump off. I think everything that he made, he wanted to go down. This shit is about to go down. Klaus Schwab retiring is not like your uncle retiring or your granddaddy retiring from Westinghouse or fucking Super Fresh. I don't know. No, him retiring from a organization, a think tank of billionaires who run shit, who've been planning and plotting, the big ass wasp, who've been planning and plotting every script for the world since the inception of the WEF is very worrisome, people. And there's no other news about what's going on with him. It's just that he's stepping down, and people are thinking that, okay, ding dong, the witch is dead. And I'm like, no. The wizard is still very much behind the curtain. Now we really got to start watching out for the hook. Stop playing. The guy, Portia said the guy taking over, his name is Peter. Is his name really Peter? Will he be also the fucking Pope? Is this Peter? Is he from Rome? Yeah, yep. The Pope. Yep, gone at 88. Trump's favorite number is 88. That's right. That's right. Okay. Like I said, the Pope think about it, right? The Euphrates River's been drying up. The Pope opens the gates of hell at the Vatican, or some kind of gate, some kind of doors that was supposed to be housing some entity. He opens that shit on Christmas. Remember that on Christmas Eve? And it was opened by some weird looking motherfuckers. They didn't even look human. They like humanoid. They like creator players, like fucking putties from off of Power Rangers and shit. And then he gets sick out of nowhere, and then boom, shakalaka with the tomahawk jam. Here we are. You guys ever feel black pilled? Like shit is fucking hopeless. Like, yo, no matter what we do, guys, shit is just not gonna go our way. It's not gonna go our way. Everything is just a war of attrition, guys. It's not whether we can beat the system. It's how long can you last? How long can you last? You know what I mean? Like that's where we are right now. How fucking long can you last? Sorry guys, let me see. There we go. I really want y'all to see the chat. There we go. Alright. It's like, how long can you last? That's what we are right now. You know, you got people that want to be saber rap. We can do it. We can beat the system. We can't. We can't. But we can resist. We can't. I get to the point where it's like, yo, we can fight the power. I don't know if we're gonna win. We can fight the power. We can resist. You know what I mean? We can try to hold out as long as we can, individually, maybe as a small groups of people, you know. But you know how many people are gonna fall in line with that agenda? COVID was just a litmus test. COVID was just a fucking litmus test, guys. Sorry, I keep putting my big ass hand in the way. I want that widget to work and it's not working. Everything happens as God's plan. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that. Peter Breivik, who will act as the interim chairman of the WF, is an Austrian and a former chairman of Nestle. Interesting. I appreciate that little synopsis. The idea of beating the system was already installed by the system. It's going to be a lot of people out there getting down with the sickness. Okay? Like, think about it. COVID was a litmus test. That showed you how many people was going to be subservient and fall right in line with whatever protocols come down, right? Whatever comes down from the higher ups. They start trying to push people into these 15-minute cities. People are going to go out there. They're not even going to get forced into them. People are going to be going in there buying them up. Well, I'm going to sell my house with all this acreage, and I'm going to go get me one of these condos down here. Like, Baltimore got its own little city inside the city right now. One day I'm going to take a trip down there and show you guys. It's a little city, like it's Baltimore City, and then Under Armour built a little city inside of the city with apartments and shit. Very interesting. But so many people are going to start tripping over each other, trying to run it and be a part of the fucking thing. And the people like us that are up here hollering, it's a trap. We're going to be we're the fucking minority. We're the minority. And the more people fall in line with that ideology, the harder it is for us. Yeah, right. The real ID. You can't even. Real ID, they like, you need a passport to travel in the country. You should just need a passport to travel internationally. Now they said, no, real ID. Just make no mistake, the real ID is it's the same shit as a passport, guys. Now your real ID. Now you need paper. You need a passport to travel around the country. I mean, around the United States. It's crazy. That's right, Steph. You gotta leave people behind. Like, at this point, if people don't understand, if people don't if you can't get through to people, save yourself. If you can't get through to people, save yourself. Okay. You know? Right. It's crazy that nobody's saying that, right? Oh, no, we need real ID. You know why they not saying that stuff? Because they even giving the illegals the fucking real ID, bro. They even giving the illegals the real ID. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. But that shit is fucking scary, guys. The people that took that shot in the arm in 2021 and beyond are the same people that take that mark just so they can keep their comforts. Like a barcode right in the middle of their fucking forehead. So you can buy and trade and travel. That's true. I like that, Josh. I like that. You think? I don't think COVID was the mark. Or the jab was the mark. I think that was the dry run for the mark. I think that was the dry run for the mark, and we've seen how many people be willing to take that mark. Even your pastors and your preachers were preaching and teaching and telling people to take that fucking jab in the arm. They wouldn't even let you come to church without taking that jab in the arm. Remember that? They were some of the first ones to fucking fall. The ones who would be preaching you not to take the mark. They were some of the first to fall. You know. But with this Klaus Schwab thing and him stepping down, guys, now it just got me, I'm just more on alert. I'm sure HJ is going to talk more in depth about the Klaus Schwab thing. I'll probably get more in depth on it on Thursday. But it's just interesting to me. This guy here, 55 years of service in the WEF that I'm sure he founded, right? No, I'm pretty sure he didn't found it. He didn't. He wasn't the founder, right? He wasn't the founder. This shit probably just went by another name a long time ago. You think the market's how you think in your actions and whether it aligns with the beast of Christ. It's interesting. Okay, you got some people right now. He's stepping down. Trump's draining the swamp. It's like, nigga, he's stepping down because he feel like shit is going according to plan. Okay. And Trump only here for a certain amount of time. The WF been around since who knows how long. It was here before Trump. It'll be here after Trump. It was here before Trump. It'll be here after Trump. So get your shekels up, stack your bread, because after 2028, I don't know. Churches and others got paid big money for the shots. Yeah, they did. Yes, they did. The world? Only those in the book of life are going to make it. They're going to see. Only those in the book of life are going to make it. The deal's already been sealed. Yeah, people do gotta learn how to live without holding. I feel you, stuff. Straight up. What's up, Mike? Mike be in the building. There is no fate but what we make. Hold on, what movie was that? What movie was that's not the Goonies? Is that the Goonies? Is that the Goonies, Mike? There is no fate. No, that's Terminator. That's Terminator. There is no fate but what we make. Terminator 2. Terminator 2. Fucking classic movie. We should watch that for movie night one night. Terminator 2. That's just a classic. But this movie night, tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow night, we are watching Tenet. We're going to watch Tenet tomorrow night, which I think is right along the lines with what we were talking about last night. We were talking about the White House admitting that we have been able to manipulate time and space, which I thought was very fucking, very interesting, guys. So even tomorrow watching Tenet, I think that's gonna fall right in line with that whole process of controlling time and space. Right? I think that falls right with it. I wouldn't be surprised if the movie Tenet is a step-by-step on how they control time and space. I'm just saying, guys. Hoo-wee. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with y'all on this Klaus Schwab retiring and tell you guys this is more of a reason to be on the fucking lookout. This is not, don't take a sigh of relief. Oh, he's stepping down. Oh, Trump got him. No. Him stepping down means he's comfortable enough to step down because he feel like things are right on time and right on pace for what he wants it to be, or what the powers that be want it to be. So like I said, guys, this is even more of a time to keep your head on the swivel, okay? All right? Again, get your food stores, learn how to grow food, okay? Learn how to hunt, learn how to protect yourself, guys. You know what I mean? If you can afford to, get off the grid. Okay? Josh, we know they can control it. How can we? I know, right? I went on a whole rant about that shit and how the Mandela effect must be a real goddamn thing because they did this shit. Last night's stream, if you missed it, was fucking fantastic. Go back and watch it, guys. Go back and watch it. Last night's stream was fucking great. I was on Apex again and fucking Flow and got that going Neurogum. It's like my limitless pill. What's up, Noel? JFK was shot from the future? Possibly. Shot with some future fucking gun. You know? But anyway, guys, that's all I got for y'all. Appreciate y'all swinging through. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification icon. It actually is starting to put out my notifications. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out, guys. This is just what I do. You know, what's up, Leonard? This is just what I do when I'm at work, you know, either when I'm driving to work, but today I had to be here super early to deal with some stuff, so that's why I didn't stream on the way to work, but it'll be either when I'm driving to work or sometime around this time. You know, I like to jump on here, touch base with you guys, see what's going on with the grifter today is. And then we usually talk about it on Monday nights. Cannon Speaks at 10:30 on X, YouTube, Kick, and Rumble. And Thursday nights in the after party. Yeah, my arm shaking, I've been holding this shit all weird. And Thursday nights in the after party. Okay? Again, Cannon Hotep on X, Kick, Rumble, YouTube, and X, Kick, Rumble, YouTube, and that's it, right? X, Kick, Rumble, YouTube. Yeah, just them four. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, until the next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. I need that fucking combo now. And don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll holler at y'all.